So here we have the Mercedes-Benz C320 on a 57 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a four-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot and work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the vehicle, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space in there as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, the coolant temperature gauge. We have the speedometer in the centre and the rev counter on the right-hand side. Within the speedometer, you can see the total miles for this car. Now, they're only 32,346, so very, very low mileage for the car's age. It'll also show you up there what gear we're in. This is an automatic, and we're in park at the moment, of course. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have buttons up here to change the information displayed in the centre. We've also then got our stereo and phone controls for the car. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddles so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the centre, we have the main screen for the car, which is where you can pair your phone, as you can see. It's also where you'll access your radio. You can see there we've got FM, medium wave, long wave, short wave as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player. We've also got USB input as well. All of the options that I was selecting, I was doing so using the buttons down here. We've also got the volume for the stereo here, but separately, you can use this dial to control the screen, which is a lot easier to use whilst the vehicle is in motion. We can turn our parking sensors on and off from here. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. This button turns your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. Or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air, which you can see and hear it doing. You can override that whenever you wish to, and you can put it back on your own settings here as well. We can open this up. We have a 12-volt charging socket and some storage there, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. It's also worth noting that this vehicle has a sunroof, so we have a sun blind you can open up, and obviously you can leave it like that should you wish to. But this does open as a full sliding sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.